Hey guys, Penny here with Stay Body Positive, and today I am sharing your comments and your questions live here on YouTube about collagen peptides and the videos that I've been posting. The first comment slash question comes from Sandra Hammonds, and she says, I've been using collagen peptide protein for about 8 months. I've noticed new hair growth, which is why I started using it. I have thin, fine hair, and I've noticed it making a difference. Sandra, thank you for that comment. It's always great to see the feedback that we get. And those testimonials help us, especially whenever they're coming from real users out there. The next comment is from Brian Mahab. Brian says, Penny, is it good to use to help or fixed the cartridge in men? I'm sure he means cartilage. So collagen peptides can be used by both men or women, and you can see that I replied to his comment here. Collagen can support the healing process for both men and women alike, but for the specifics, you are going to want to consult your physician familiar with your case, Brian. And it's important to make sure that you do talk to a physician who is familiar with supplements and complementary alternative medicine, what we call CAM. Not all physicians out there are familiar with holistic or supplements, so make sure that you are talking to a physician that is familiar with this so that he can give you the proper guidance and answer your questions correctly. But great question. The next question comes to us from Gecko Gal, and this is awesome. I love this one. So she's a hairdresser, and she says, I hadn't seen a client in my salon for several months because she's a snowbird, and her hair was thinning very badly. I asked her, wow, your hair is a lot thicker. Have you done something? She said, oh, I've been putting collagen in my smoothies every day. It was a really big difference in her hair. Now, this is one of those comments that you gotta love because this person has no horse in the race, no stake in the game. She is a hairdresser. She's simply noting what she is seeing on her client. So those are awesome comments and questions. Thank you so much for bringing that to us, Gecko Gal. I love that name too. That's awesome. This next one is from Cynthia Hammett, and Cynthia says, thank you for the collagen information. So what information do you have on vegan collagen? And that's a really good question, Cynthia. That is one that I am actually personally researching right now, so bear with me on that one. If you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you click the subscribe button, but more importantly, there's a gray notification bell beside the subscribe button. Hit that and you will get notifications every time I upload or post a new video. So do that so that you guys can catch the next update on the vegan collagen. All right, next comment comes from, and this is Lindsay Ammett. So she says, about 7 years ago, I read a few studies that if you take collagen as a supplement, your body will eventually stop producing it on its own. This was before taking collagen became a big thing. No one mentions the science of this. Companies are making huge amounts of money selling collagen. 10 years from now, all these people taking collagen supplements are going to look rough. Well, first of all, Lindsay, thank you for bringing that up. There isn't any information I'm finding out there to back up or support this, but I will continue to research it and look for that. Now, here's the other really big point. Moderation is key with everything we do in life. I preach it, I teach it all the time. Moderation is key. So you never ever want to just rely on something 100% or just go all in on any type of supplement. You want to make sure that you're moderating and following the recommended dosages on it, of course, but there's no supporting evidence out there to say that taking a collagen supplement at this time causes the body to stop producing collagen. There are actually quite a few studies to the contrary. There is one study that I actually referenced here of a study done of 53 elderly men that had sarcopenia, which is a loss of muscle caused by aging, and they actually found that by taking collagen daily that they actually had an improvement in their muscle tone. So there's some really great information out there. You want to make sure that you're researching in the right places, like the medical journals and the things that are legitimate. But interesting comment there on that one. All right, so the next one comes from Kieran Nathani. So this one says, wonderful info. Can I take collagen peptides if I have a fungal infection in my nails? As I read somewhere that antifungal drugs are contradictory. I think she means contraindicated. I'm confused as hell. Please help. So first of all, I will always tell you I am not a physician or a pharmacist. I do recommend when you have questions about interactions with drugs that you speak to your pharmacist. They're very knowledgeable, and or your physician, who is also knowledgeable about complementary alternative medicines, CAM, or supplements. It's very important to make sure that you are speaking to someone that is familiar with these types of products so they can give you the right information and answer. So that's definitely one that I would refer to your pharmacist or your physician. This next one says, I have been using collagen peptides and noticed an improvement in overall flexibility, especially hands. I haven't noticed any improvement in skin tone though. I've been taking it daily for about 5 to 6 months during the time I started keto. You guys know that I am a keto lifestyler. So, hey, I love this one. And she lost 25 pounds over 4 months. That's awesome. The negative trade-off is the loose skin. Quite distressing, she says. But at age 63, what are you going to do? I wonder if there could be better results using collagen peptides that are a blend of bovine, chicken, and pig collagen. Planning on giving it a go when I run out of my current container. Any thoughts? So this is a great question. As we get older, of course, our body loses elastin and loses the ability to maintain that resilience in the skin. So there's a couple of things that you can try here. Certainly you can try the collagen that's a mix of chicken, bovine, and pork. But the other thing is, there's a video that I made on why collagen won't work. Make sure you check that one out, because if you're doing the things in that video that are basically working against any collagen that you have in your body or that you're taking as a supplement, then you're probably not going to see the benefits you want to see. And I mentioned, I go through all of those in the video and some things you can do. And I'll link that video up in the description of this. But things like smoking or alcohol or excessive sugar, so those are things that are going to work against your collagen. And then the other thing that you want to consider trying is possibly consider trying body brushing. I just did a video on this one, and it's on dry brushing or body brushing, and how you can use body brushing to stimulate collagen production in the skin. It's also a great detoxification. It's great for lymphatic massage, so make sure you check out that video as well. But excellent video. Congratulations on the weight loss. I love to hear from those people out there who are doing keto especially. So this is excellent. And then the next one comes from Debbie. And Debbie says, a very informative, what brand of beef protein do you use? I didn't see the brand on the beef gelatin powder. Unless I missed it, I didn't see it in the description. Okay, Debbie, sorry about that. I will add that in the description of the video. And the video was before you buy collagen. So the product that I use has changed. The packaging has changed since that video was done. They literally changed the packaging right as I did the video. They rebranded it. So it is the same product, and I have it actually linked up in this comment, but I will add it in this video's description as well. So it's by a company called Zen Principles, and they rebranded it, and so now the container, instead of being white, is black. And they did go up on the price just a little bit. But great question. Thank you for asking that and bringing that to my attention. The next comment comes from Michelle Duquet, and I apologize if I slaughtered your name, Michelle. And she says, thank you for all the info. I've been on collagen for 3 years, bioactive marine collagen by a great Canadian company, Naka. And it's so great because I'm just recently starting to try all this product. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I'll have more information coming on this one. And she says, it's truly amazing. I really like your channel. I'm wishing you a beautiful Saturday. Awesome comment. Thank you so much for the compliment, Michelle. And make sure to check out her channel. She does have a really cool channel, by the way. So, next comment is, and this one is from Loves Pitbulls. What benefits have you noticed after a year of use? I'm trying to find something to help my reflux, but a couple of weeks on Vital Proteins collagen, I decided to stop to see if it was making the reflux worse. It should not be making the reflux worse, but again, not a physician. I'm going to refer you back to your physician that is familiar with collagen supplements to talk with them about this, because there's something else possibly going on there, and you need to make sure that you're getting that checked. So make sure you talk to your physician and talk to them especially about using collagen, and see what is going on there. Like I said, there's obviously some other things going on with your health, and this is one that you've got to go back and speak with your physician familiar with your case, and one familiar with natural supplements. So thank you for that. The next one, this one comes from Nikki Nice, and it says, hi, can you do a review on collagen boosters versus collagen peptides? So I've asked for more clarification on this one as to what she actually means by collagen boosters. Is she meaning supplements? Because there are things that you can add to your collagen that can help boost the collagen and how it is utilized in the body. Vitamin C is one of those things, and I do talk about that in the video, why your collagen may not be working for you. So we'll get more information from her on what she's looking for there, and I can answer that question a little better here. So this one is, hey love, I'm 24 and about to purchase my first collagen prep 3. I'm assuming she means type 3. What's your opinion of Magi Collagen Powder, for example? Are the Vital Proteins still better? Sending you much love from from Munich, it looks like. That's awesome. I love it. I've spent some time in Germany, so thank you so much for that. And this is not a product that I have used, but it is certainly one that I will look into. Again, read the reviews on the products. Of course, I haven't tried every product out there on the market. I'll be the first to admit that. So make sure that you are reading any reviews and doing your research. Compare the labels, look at the amino acid profiles and see how they are different. If you're buying a cheaper product, there's probably a reason why it's a cheaper product. It's manufactured cheaper, and it's probably using lower grade ingredients, as I would like to say. So do your research on that one, because I am not familiar with it. Okay, next comment here. This one is from Vega 749. Great info and well said. Is there a maximum amount of collagen your body can absorb in one day or sitting? Also, the powder form is superior to the capsule form in terms of digestion or bioavailability. She's asking, that's a question. So there's a couple of things here. So how much collagen can your body absorb? Haven't been able to find any specific studies on that just yet. So whatever it's not going to absorb, of course, it's going to just pass through the system. But you want to take what is directed on the product. I do not recommend that people take products in any way, form, or fashion in any other way than the manufacturer has suggested that they take them. So make sure that you're following the manufacturer's suggested usage on the products. And she's asking about the powder form. Is it superior to capsules? So I've had questions on capsules versus powder, and my thoughts on it is, do capsules work? Yes, they do. You are going to have to take in the right amount of water with them, of course, but you need to take in half your weight in ounces, and you guys have heard me talk about this all the time, half your weight in ounces every day in water anyway. But when you take those capsules, you don't want to just take them with a little bit of water, you want to take them with a lot of water. Will the body temperature help if the capsules are being triggered by temperature? Will the body temperature be effective enough? And from what I've been finding, yes, it will. But I just am not personally a fan of the capsules, because I don't feel like that if you're looking especially for gut health issues, which is part of the reason that I take collagen, that you're going to get that benefit as much, because it's just one capsule. It's setting in the area where it's dissolving, and whereas a liquid that has it already in it can flush through the system and kind of coat. But that's my thinking. It doesn't mean that it is right or wrong, but that's why that I'm not a big fan of the capsules. But of course, they are really easy to take if you're on the go or in a rush. So ideally, I like to make my own bone broth, and I keep my collagen, protein, and peptides on hand for when I don't have bone broth made. But ideally, I do like to make my own bone broth. So let's see what the next one is here. And then the next one is from Joshua, Joseph's F1. So, and Joseph says, I've experimented for 2 years with all the collagen products on the market, primarily for joint relief. I've found that only collagen type 2 addresses joints. When you take multi-collagen powders, they're not effective as taking type 2 alone. Highly recommend new cell collagen 2 capsules, and this is one of those folks that's given us information on capsules, and this is a BioCell collagen type 2 capsules are now UCC. I'm completely pain-free using collagen type 2. Now, this is another one of those comments that I love to hear, because this is someone that's actually out there using it, trying it, been on it for 2 years, and is having success with this particular product. I can't speak for this product or against this product because I have not used it. So this is great information, and thank you so much for sharing that, Joseph. Okay, well, I just wanted to pop on today and share a couple of comments and questions because I get so many of them. I will continue to do this. I do try to stream live every Tuesday at 12 noon, but I wasn't able to do that for the past 2 weeks because I've been traveling. So I apologize to you guys. It's not like me to not keep my word. And I will not see you next Tuesday either because I will be traveling as well. So hang with me on those. I will pop on and do live streams as I can, but I haven't been able to stick to my Tuesday 12 noon Eastern Standard Time live schedule like I wanted to until I get back to my home base office. So thank you so much. I appreciate you joining. Stay body positive so you can reap the rewards. I'm Penny.